You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your No! I watched like 100 episodes back in the day. So if I break it, I buy it. So I break it, I buy it. I've only seen like 2 episodes, and it was like this 5th gear, and then Zoro fighting. It's the most recent ones, I think, with the Kaido. I don't know. On your way now. Hop to it. Next. Hoppity hop hop hop. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. She's so impatient. Well, I gotta. He said something. So when do I get my? You know, I'm with this guy. I'll let it slide for now. Blasted! I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reveer, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda. Hey, Fox. Oh, ad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to turn those off. A quick review, but they'll make you work alongside creepy Elda. Shame. Says a person who did skip One Piece and watched 2 recent episodes. Didn't work. A peppers can deal with it, but Elda, whatever. God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. How you doing, Fox? Who did that? Me? Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. But if I fight him, I can steal his money and like just like, you know, sword sounds. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. The lowlights aren't guards. I'm gonna. Ooh, how many puppies do you have now? I did choose violence. They say the tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me in front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even Pepper stands a chance. Peppus. This guy. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? I'm gonna keep talking to him. Ah, it's still the 2? How old are they now? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, my nose is very long, so I'm very nosy. I'm sorry. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but as a countryside son of a lord, my family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I like him. You currently won? So you just see Jess plays a non-persona game. Look, there was this had hacking. It was like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I whipped it out and then I tried dodging, but my dodging was a fail. And then I ran for my life because the game told me to run. Let's talk to this NPC. He's unmotivated. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round as it. You make my. You sure this ain't Persona? It doesn't feel like Persona. Besides the fairy, you want a magic igniter? Join the cute cunning. It's only gonna get you chewed out. But I'm the protagonist of the game, so like. Oh, okay, I can't cut. Never mind, you forgot the most important. You whipped it out. I did whip it out. You're cutting in line too. Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Okay, so I do have to wait in line. Oh, I didn't see that part. It's gonna be exciting. Isn't it when the game fully releases? Right? I heard they're citing. Oh, what? Okay, I need to turn that off. I heard there's sightings. What are those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they had told us. What do they call them? Something like, Next, it is I, another Clemar. Wait, no, you don't look like the others. Surely not, an Elda. First of your kind I've seen. Uh-oh. Sparkling Zero is gonna be released. Did you pre-order it? Did you see the Digimon movie collection? I did. Okay, they remind me. I was gonna say something about Digimon. I saw the Digimon movie, the second one. The Digimon, not the second one, but Adventure the Beginning. It's connected to the other ones. I must say, I was a little underwhelmed of it. I know that you can't get into. I pre-ordered the movie collection. You did? I know it was like on sale. Like one of them was like half off. It was kind of underwhelming. I kind of wanted to see Impildramon Paladin mode, but I know you need Omnimon for that. They redubbed it. Oh, it wasn't the entire movie. Oh, nostalgia back when I used to play Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Good days. Back in the day too, when I used to play with my toys as a kid. Good day. It's better off in my hands. Give it here. Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking. Care to say that again, boy? We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in the line. Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? She a fake gamer? Totally. There's going on based original Japanese dialogue as well. Okay, because I remember, so I seen the Japanese of the first one, like when Tai and Karu were like little babies, like, and you get that that scene of like Agumon, giant. Agumon was giant, big Agumon, and I forgot the name of the Digimon, the bird, the green bird that's always getting his butt kicked. Joshua Seth seems to be very hyped about. You think your pretty words would measure up to a pure rotisserie chicken strength? Keep calling me rotisserie. Oh, and forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology. Parrotmon? I thought it was Parrotmon. I'm like, is it Parrotmon? I was gonna call it something else. Come on, no fighting in the ranks. Or rotisserie chicken. That's his name. I'm not sassing him. That's his name. I said I'm calling rotisserie. Sorry for making a scene. You alright? That was terrifying. I had a handle. Thanks. We're good. Thanks. You didn't have to do that. Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. We'll see you around. Try not to die out there. He didn't know I died and I ended the fantasy before we started. Don't take my job any harder, please. Oh, don't make my job any harder. Here, your igniter. Okay. These days, most come with their own Magla crystals, so with practice, anyone can use magic, to the extent anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Oh, I have to wear it. Okay, it's like a shock collar. Okay, imagine if Sukumon was named Poopmon or Turdmon. It probably would have... Maybe. And I hear saying it out loud. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw on the mainstream. Oh, and take this. Protect it with your life. A map! Royal Capital Vicinity map. Now I can't get lost. Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart with the wild, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together. We won't get lost. Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klingler. Klingler? And as of this moment, you miserable law are under my command. I'm sure you'll have heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on Kushi security detail, think again. If it ain't the hair, it's a helmet. Why does everyone in this game have their head? I have no idea. Well, the ones that don't have horns or the ears, like the, what are they called? Pusha? I forgot what they're called. The ones with the P. You'll be deployed to the fortress to the northern border, where you'll be trained to true guards. Our veterans, they will teach you one thing you need to master if you're to survive pain. One thing though, Is this totally an Atlas game? Because you're still stuck in the tutorial for 2 hours. Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up. Enjoy tonight's sleep because it's the last full night rest you'll get. Dismiss. That's what he thinks. Is I'm gonna be putting my PlayStation to sleep. I don't know. Something with the P. Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh right, I know you don't know what our contact looks like. Yeah, but he'll know you by your sword. See? So let me just. He'll also know right away why we've come, but don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, she told me to go to sleep and she's like, morning already? Is it morning already? Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall. She told me to sleep. You guys, I have to blur the feet. I heard about it. It was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all the prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay? This is how it is. Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember? Why does it sound familiar? That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about you, who you were, than what you were. I can see why you want to repay him. Oh, speaking, he's one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it? What about the new Game of Thrones and Liberty? Have you tried it? There's a new Game of Thrones? No. Sure. Sure, I guess. I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. I don't think I'm supposed to let her read my book. It's not a JRPG if the MC's village is not burnt. You're right. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? Oh my gosh, they said the thing! So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there's only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow, so not even any fairies, I guess? Less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there's no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Is it a metropolis? Maybe not new. I see a lot of people playing it now. No, I haven't seen it. I didn't even know Game of Thrones had a game. Do you think it has a better ending than the show did? Towers of the glass that reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotional, satisfied people, it reads all lives are equal. Whoa, I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all. It really does sound like a fantasy. She said it again. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Oh, well, guess I'll just read more later. Night. G-Night. It's not Game of Thrones. It's Game Thrones. Oh! I thought it was two different games. No, never heard of it. Yes. Save complete. I thought it was two different games. My bad. He does talk.
そんな世の中は終わりにしたい。この里のエルダ族だってそうさ。君らは何もしてないし、僕をかくまってくれた。なのに火まで放たれて、もう誰もあんな目に遭ってほしくない。誰かが変えないと。大丈夫か？無理できる体じゃ。現実が残酷なのは分かってる。でも最後まで諦めたくないんだ。僕は王子。王様になる者は英雄でなきゃいけない。英雄？辛い時こそ先頭に立って困難を打ち倒す人のことさ。父上から教わったんだ。この国にはかつてそんな英雄がたくさんいたって。だから諦めない。どんな生まれの人でも自分の未来は信じていられる。そんな理想の国をね。笑われるかもしれないけど、きっとできるさ。いつもそうだった。苦しい時に君がいたから、どんなことも乗り越えられた。叶えよう。君ならなれるよ、英雄に。
Oh. Granny chill.
僕だって諦めないよ。どんなことがあっても。
Is this now turned into Naruto? I was about to say Tales of Arise too. I was like, oh. Now this just reminds me of Genshin.